Hey, right now I'm standing at the Madina Stadium. Madina was the construction started in 2024. Jibadenga Hoima Stadium. Yeah, Jibazimbia in a short time. This thing started its construction in 2024 and it ended last year, 2025. That's a very interesting thing to note while you're here. Wanaitwa Chaliza Tanzania nitukola 1-1. Tomorrow Algeria is hosting the DRC. The DRC Mjimanyi coach Disabri. Coach Disabri yali coach waffe where the last time we played before this time it was in the AFCON and we left group stages. Coach Disabri yali atutendeka. He's now training this thing. He had taken the DRC to the World Cup till something happened with Nigeria, yeah. But yeah, he's now going to face Algeria, very good team here at the 18,000 seater stadium. 18,000 seats. And I've covered the Algeria game. I covered Algeria versus Burkina Faso, I think. It was a very interesting game. Um, it was crazy. The crowd was crazy. The roads were closed. The crowd was very vocal. Everything was hard. I don't know how DRC is going to counterattack that, but it might be having the backing of the locals here because the locals here have something that, of course, doesn't concern me with Algeria. But yeah, let's wait tomorrow. We shall see what's going on. I've moved around the streets. The Marriott is right there. Um, the security is already being set behind where we started from. They've already put a few barricades here and there. That I'm sure by about midday tomorrow, because the game should be at 5 p.m. here, 7 p.m. local. East African time, but 5 p.m. local time. I don't expect penalties, and I still expect Algeria to win. Riyad Mahrez is something else. Yeah. Um, Algeria is crazy. The journalists are everywhere. You're going to something about these countries with journalists that interests me, that makes me laugh. Well, when it's time for the lineup, you know how we photographers line up. The Algerian photographers are crazy. They're aggressive. They want to cover the whole space. They want to be everywhere. I'll try. I'm not allowed to, but I'll try to get a video or a picture of how those guys can literally step on you while they try just to get a picture of the lineup. So at that point, it's very crazy. Then when you sit there, they are covering you. Even the stewards are very. It's a very hostile. Okay, not very hostile. That's extreme, but it's a very hard place to be when your team is not playing. Yeah, but besides that, I expect a very good game. I expect a very interesting game. I'll be very happy to see Coach Desabri again. I'll be very happy to see. I have friends from DRC that I'm sure will be here. I was covering with some games with them. I'll be very happy to see them. Otherwise, Morocco is still cold. Now it's colder than it was the last time we talked. It's back to default settings. Now, yeah, we are enjoying. To be quiet, Mpola Mpola. See you tomorrow. Thank you.